Happy Sunday, Monon Community Center. My name is Brittany. I'm the fitness supervisor here at the Monon Center. And today we are going to be doing a power yoga flow. It's going to start with a lot of core activation, and then we're going to end with some stretching. So get ready for a nice, powerful, strong yoga practice this morning. But there's also going to be modifications for every level. So to get started, we are just going to sit in a comfortable seat in the middle of your mat, closing your eyes, and just start with a few deep breaths here. Take a nice deep breath, inhaling through your nose, and a nice big exhale, letting it all go. And again, just take a nice deep breath, inhaling through your nose, and exhale, let it all go. And one final time, just take a nice deep breath, inhaling. And a nice big exhale, just starting to calm your mind. Notice your face relax, your shoulders relaxed. Throughout today's practice, I want you to solely stay present. If you haven't done so already, please remove all electronic devices or phones and just try to create a space that you can just be here in this moment, focusing on nothing going on around you but your breath. So start to connect to listening to every inhale fill you up and release with every exhale. And do that again, fill up with a big deep breath in, and let go with a nice deep exhale out. And then just gently open your eyes, and you take your left arm up and over to the right. So just start to create a little stretch down the side of the body. We're going to be using our obliques and our core a lot this morning. So just start to wake it up, take a nice deep inhale, and start with a gentle side activation, squeezing that oblique to bring you up, and then go to the other side. Reach your right arm up and over. Make sure you're keeping both of your sits bones on the mat. Elongate down through your side. Take a nice deep breath in through the side of your ribs, filling up like a balloon. And exhale, come to the center and do that again. Inhale, reach up. And then this time I want you to take that left arm, twist it over to the right. Look over your right shoulder so you're in a rotation this time. Without rounding your lower spine or upper part of your back, try to sit taller and then twist deeper. Gentle pressure of your left fingertips against that right leg. Take a nice inhale here. And exhale, unwind. Take your right arm up this time. Hook it on the outside of your left leg, sit tall, and then adding that gentle pressure, gaze over your left shoulder to really twist and release your lower back. Trying to just warm up the torso and core, taking deep belly breaths in. And big exhales, twist a little bit more. Good, reach your arms up, we're gonna do that again. Inhale, start with that side bend, right fingers down. See if you can reach longer this time, not letting the hips leave the mat. Stretch out that side, deep breath, inhale. And big exhale, come on up, and other side. Gently lower your fingers, reach your right arm out. Take a nice deep breath in. And exhale, come on up. Left fingers are gonna hook to the right side of your leg. Sit tall, shoulders back. Take a nice deep breath in. And exhale, come center, and then one more time. Right fingers this time to the left outer side of your leg. Lift tall. And then come on up. We're gonna come onto our hands and knees. So when you're ready, palms under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Take a few cat-cow. Inhale, look and gaze up. And then exhale, round your spine, arch your back. And again, take a nice deep breath. Inhale, open the shoulders and chest. And exhale, belly button to spine, really find that curl. And then one more time, big inhale. And big exhale. From here, I want you to open your knees wide. Just take a child's pose. Stretch out your back. your neck, your shoulders, letting your forehead rest onto the mat for a moment. Take another nice deep breath in here. And then on your exhale, I want you to come onto your hands and knees. If you want to stay here, or find your first plank position. So we're going to start to get into our core activation. Press your palms under your shoulders, lengthen out through the quads, and really engage your lower abs here. Shoulders should be down. You should feel the upper back, almost like you're squeezing your armpits together. Press even harder down into your mat with your palms and your toes. You notice you have to squeeze your core tighter. Take a nice deep breath in here. And then on your exhale, press your heels back, your hips up, find your downward dog. Take an inhale here. Feel free to stay here, drop to that child's pose at any moment, and then come back forward, find your plank. Gently lower your knees. Inhale, take one chaturanga push-up. So with your knees down, elbows touch your ribs, chest touches the floor. Exhale, press up, lift your knees, and then exhale, go back into your downward dog. Take a nice deep breath in here. And then exhale, flow forward to your plank. Now we're going to do 2 chaturanga push-ups. So drop your knees, take 2. Inhale down, exhale up, and again, inhale. Exhale, squeeze your core, lift your knees, and then exhale, press into your down dog. Take a nice deep breath in here. And exhale, hover forward, find that plank, engage your core, drop your knees. 3 chaturanga push-ups, elbows in, and press. Remember, this is more of a power flow to start off this practice, so you're going to start to feel that heat ignite inside of your body. Take deep breaths through it. Inhale. And exhale, come forward, drop the knees. We're going all the way up to 5, so this is 4. Inhale down, exhale, press. Here's 3, 2 more. Elbows touch the side, abs staying engaged, chest your chest to the floor, and then tuck your toes. Find your plank first. Exhale, contract from your core to lift you back into your downward dog. Take a breath to reset here. Inhale. And then exhale, come forward. I want you to hear every inhale and exhale this time. So 5 total. Inhale to lower, exhale to press. And again, inhale down. And exhale, you got it. 3 more. Last 2. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale, come to your plank and just hold it. Take a nice deep breath in. Take a nice deep exhale out. And again, big inhale. Big exhale. 5 total breaths. Inhale, pressing down, drop the knees to modify. And exhale, 2 more. Last one, big deep breath in. Exhale, press into your downward facing dog. Take a child's pose if you need it. Maybe pedal out the heels. Just shake off any tension. Try to clear your mind again. Then I want you to slowly walk your feet all the way up to your hands. Come to a forward fold. We're going to halfway lift. So inhale, press your fingers to your shins. Reach your head and spine nice and long. And exhale, release down. Roll on up through your vertebrae. And then take your arms up in the air. We're right away going to find a chair pose. So I want you to sit the weight back into your heels. Engage your lower abdominals. Relax the shoulders. From here, we're slowly going to start to descend. So if you can, I want you to start by hovering your heels. Press into your toes, finding that core engagement that you just used, finding your lat and upper body engagement you just turned on in those push-ups. And then slowly start to bend your knees. Keep pushing harder into your toes. Once you get to a place, you need to place your hands down. Touch your fingers down and then come into a boat pose position. Lift your legs, squeeze your inner thighs, bring your arms out. We're going to touch our fingers together, and I want you to tap to the right side, so you're going into that oblique twist, and come up, and then go left, and come up. Now hold here. Open your arms out. Bring your low back to the mat and hover, so you're in a boat pose. Engage your core. Contract and come center. And then take it again. Reach your arms up. Twist over to the left. Come center. Twist over to the right. Come center. Go down into your boat and hover. Engage. Let's do 2 more just like that each side again. Right and left, and then go down and up, and then left, fingers together, left, up and over, tap to the right, up and over, hover, and come up. Plant your feet. We're going to roll down vertebrae by vertebrae all the way through our spine. Once you hit the bottom, bring your arms overhead. Take an inhale. Exhale, bring your arms above your shoulders. Keep them there. Tuck your chin to your chest. Start to roll all the way back up. Sit tall as you can. Press through your tailbone and feet, and then exhale, contract. Bring your belly button back. Bring your shoulders down. Roll all the way back. Bring your arms overhead. Inhale. Exhale. Shoulders stack in line with your fingertips. Roll all the way back up. Sit tall. Good. 2 more just like that. Contract and rolling back. Keeping your feet planted. And then exhale. If you need to just take this into a crunch, feel free. Last time. Roll down. Abs are tight. Reach up and over. Bring your arms up in line with your shoulders. Tuck your chin, vertebrae by vertebrae, rolling up, creating a stronger core. Sit tall. Work on your posture here, and then contract one more time. Staying on the mat this time. Bring your hands behind your head and lift your knees up to tabletop. I want you to take your right toe, tap it down, and lift, and then left. Lift your shoulder blades higher. If it's too much on your head, neck, and shoulders, the next option would be to keep them flat. Start by alternating, tapping right and left. Just building a little heat in the core here. Right. Lift the shoulders higher. Open the chest. 4 more. And 3. And 2. 1 more. Keep your shoulders up. And just take little pulses. Bring your chest closer to your thighs. Nice deep breath in. Nice deep exhales out. We're going to be here for 10 more seconds. Just keep lifting. If this is too much, take a second. Hug your knees to your chest and relax. If you have more and you lift the shoulders higher, keep the back flat for 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Hug your knees to your chest, roll side to side, and then let both of your knees fall to the right. Extend your arm to the left. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale. And a big exhale. One more time, nice deep breath in. And exhale, bring your knees to the center, drop them over to the left this time, gazing to the right. Take one more deep breath here. Inhale. And exhale, bring your knees into the center. We're going to come on up into our tabletop position. Come onto your hands and your knees. This time I want you to extend your right arm forward, your left leg back. So you're in a bird dog position. Take your right elbow into your left knee. And then reach everything out. And again, take your right elbow to your left knee. Find that contraction and extend. Big exhale, right elbow to left knee. Press it out. Belly button up and in. Last time. Good. From here, place your right hand down. Start to pulse your left leg. So you're just going to activate that left glute. Now, if you want to challenge here, even more core, I want you to tuck your right toes. Hover that right knee. So you're going to engage your quad. And continue that pulse just for 5, 4, 3, 2, and set your knee down. Take your right foot, step it forward, and then send your hips back so you're in a half split stretch. Keep your heart pulling towards your left toes. Take a nice deep breath in here. And a nice deep exhale out. And again, one more time, deep breath in. And big breath out. Plant your left foot. Come onto your right toes. So you're in a low lunge position. Make sure your palms are planted on either side of your left foot. Take an inhale. And then on your exhale, come into your downward dog, but lift your left leg in the air. Take a nice deep breath in. On your exhale, bring your right knee to your right shoulder. And lift that left leg back up. Now take your left leg to your right shoulder. And lift it up. We're going to do that 2 more times. Left leg to left shoulder. And up. And then take your left leg to your right. And up 1 more time. Left leg, it's coming to your left shoulder. And then to your right. Good. Plant that foot down so you're in your downward facing dog. Come forward into your plank position. Lower all the way down to your belly with control. Abs in. Untuck your toes and just lift your chest for a baby cobra. Stretch out the core. And then exhale, press back. Find your child's pose. Nice deep breath here. And then exhale, come back to your tabletop. This time I want you to extend your right leg back and your left arm forward. Find that balance. This might be a great place to stay. Or adding that contraction. Inhale, reach, and exhale, elbow and knee. Inhale, reach it out. Exhale, pull it in. Good, just find that length. Big, deep breath. 2 more just like that. Out. And in. Last time. Little cat-cow should feel like your spine. And then reach it out. Plant your left hand. I just want you to start to pulse that right leg. So squeezing your glutes here. If you want that challenge this time, you're going to tuck your left toes, press to your palms in your left toe. Hover that knee and just continue that pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Set it down. Step your right foot forward. Pull the hips back. Take a half split stretch. Think about your chest coming forward towards your toes. Keep a flat, long spine here. And just breathe. 1 more big inhale. And big exhale. Plant that foot. Come onto your left toes. So you're in a low lunge stretch. Take a breath in, and then on your exhale, lift your right leg up. So you're going to come into your 3-legged dog. Now your right knee this time is going to tap to your right shoulder. Big exhale. And lift it up, and then tap your right knee to your left shoulder. Under the body. Contract the core. And lift, and then do that again. Right knee, right shoulder. And up, and then right knee to the left. 1 more time each side. Right knee, right shoulder. Exhale. And up, and then left knee, left shoulder. And up. Plant your right foot so you're in your downward facing dog. Take a moment, just breathe here. Big inhale. And exhale. Inhale, come forward in your high plank. With control, lower all the way to your belly. Untuck your toes, lifting your heart and chest up for a baby cobra stretch. Shoulders are down, elbows are glued into your rib cage. Take a nice deep breath in. And then exhale, press back into your child's pose. Take a moment. And then come into your downward facing dog. 1 deep breath here, and then look up to your hands. Walk or hop, find your forward fold stretch. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine and back. And exhale, fold forward. We're going to find our chair pose. So inhale, reach your arms up, sink the hips nice and low. Take a deep breath in here, and then bring your hands to your heart center. Relax the shoulders. Take your left elbow, hook it onto your right knee. So you're in a seated chair pose twist right now. Think about engaging the core and put all the weight into your right foot. So start to lift your left heel. Slowly pick it up and step it into your low lunge. So you're in a twisted position, still with your left elbow on the outside of your right leg. Take a nice deep breath in here. And then exhale, come on up, find your high crescent lunge. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, plant your hands, step back, and you're gonna take a flow, either cobra or through a chaturanga, that hovered push-up. Inhale into an upward facing dog, and exhale into a downward facing dog. Lift your right leg up, inhale. Bring your right knee to your right shoulder on your exhale. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, right knee to your left elbow, come forward. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Step your right foot forward, and then you're going to bring your left foot to meet it, come to your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, fold. Find your chair pose, reach your arms up, sink your hips down and back, engage your lower core, and then bring your hands to heart center. This time I want you to twist your right elbow onto the outside of your left knee. Think about lengthening the spine, wringing out the core here. Spine is long, take a deep breath in. Start to pick your right heel up. Find the balance on your left foot, step it back. You're in a high crescent lunge twist. Gaze over your left shoulder, take another deep breath in. Nice deep exhale out. And again, inhale. Exhale, come on up to the center, find a deep breath. Plant your hands, lift your left leg up. On your exhale, left knee to your left shoulder. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Left knee to your right elbow. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Step your left foot forward, come into your low lunge. Bring your right foot to meet your left forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, fold. Find your chair pose. We're going to do that a little bit quicker this time. Bring your hands to your heart. Take an inhale, exhale, left elbow to right knee, twist. Deep breath, sink the hips low, pick up your left foot, step it to the back, low lunge. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, come into your high crescent. As your hands plant, lift your right leg up. Exhale, right knee, right shoulder, find your plank. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Right leg, left elbow. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Step your right foot forward, bring your left to meet it, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, fold. One more time, into your chair pose, arms up, hands to heart center, right elbow to your left knee, find your twist. Take a nice deep breath in, lift your right heel, step it to the back of your mat so you're in your low lunge. Gaze over that left shoulder, really bring out the torso, big inhale. Exhale, bring your arms up and then plant your hands. Left leg is going to lift. Inhale here. Exhale, left elbow, left shoulder. Inhale here. Left knee to your right elbow. Inhale here. Step your left foot forward. Find your low lunge. Bring your right foot to meet it, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Find your chair pose. Take a deep breath in. On your exhale, hands to heart center, lift your heels, slowly starting to descend all the way down till you can plant your hands and walk yourself back. You should extend your left foot, bring your right foot to the inside of your leg, take your right arm up and take a big side body stretch, reaching up and over to the left toes. Taking a few deep breaths here. Making sure that hip is staying down. One more deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. Coming on up, I want you to keep your right foot bent as it is, and then take your left foot on top of it so you're in a fire log. This can be pretty intense for your hips, so if it's too much, just crisscross your ankles. Regardless of where you are, I want you to sit as tall as you can, and then on your exhale, start to lean forward, opening up and stretching out your hips. Tuck your chin to your chest, just relax and breathe. And if this is even too much, take it onto your back so you're in a supine pigeon. That would be your left ankle over your right knee. And then just gently come on up. I want you to plant your feet as wide as your mat. Set the weight back into your hands a little bit and just windshield wiper your legs side to side. So start to just open up the hips, releasing any tension of the back, inner and outer thighs. And then we're going to go to the other side. So extend your right leg out, keep your left knee bent. Take your left arm, reach it up and reach to your right fingertips. Both of our sits bones are down, gaze is up. Feeling a stretch down that left side now. Take another nice deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. Just gently come up. This time we're going to keep our left leg bent and either cross your right leg on top or in front of that leg. Inhale, reach your arms up. And then walk yourself forward gently and slowly. Remember, if this is too much, you can always take it onto your back into a pigeon stretch. And then starting to come on up, we're going to plant our feet in front of us, windshield wiper your legs side to side. And then just gently come all the way onto your back. Once you're there, lift your legs up into the ceiling and just start to roll your ankles around. You can gently hold on to your hamstrings if you'd like, or just have your arms relaxed. And then roll them the other direction. And then I want you to place your feet as wide as your mat. Allow your knees to knock in towards each other. If you prefer a flat Shavasana all the way on your back with your legs straight, feel free to do that. I just want you to start to take big, full inhales and nice, deep exhales. If you've lost sight or focus of your breath, this is your time to connect back to it. So let all those distractions, those things going on around us or even inside of us go. So we think about your inhale filling you up and your exhale letting it all go. And again, filling up with your deep breath and inhale. Letting it all go with an exhale. Then start a gentle sway side to side. With the legs just starting to wake up the body. Reach your arms up overhead, stretch out your shoulders. And just gently roll on over to one side, find a fetal position. Make sure your eyes are closed, just stay here for a few moments. And then just gently come on up into a seated position, crossing your ankles, bringing your hands into your heart center, thanking yourself for taking these few moments to just tune in and setting in your mind right now a moment or place in the rest of your week you can do this, whether that's 5 minutes to start your day or end your day, maybe it's 5 minutes in the middle of your day, maybe you just want to try doing it one other time throughout your week. Maybe you want to bring your family together or whoever is living with you to come together, just all take a few moments of stillness and silence and set a timer and meditate. So whatever your goal is, just come back to this place of peace throughout another time of your week. I highly encourage you, add that to your list of goals to accomplish this week and have an amazing one. Happy Sunday. Namaste.